All right, let's open up this box. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to show you today is the Behrman House High Level 2 curriculum, and I'm doing this for my 2nd and 5th graders. I think that it's loosely correlated with grade level, but it's not limited because it's meant to use in Sunday schools. So let's jump right in. This is the curriculum core. So this is what I will be lesson planning from and reading for my teacher planning. And I will just show you the table of contents. So it's organized into 3 sections, which is Torah, Avodah, and then Gimel Hassidim. And that correlates to the 3 workbooks, which I'll show you in a second. And so let's just look at the first lesson. They do have a sample on their website, but I wanted to know. Okay, 8 steps for a high classroom. So we start with Torah. So there's an introduction. So we'll be reading that, teaching the Torah, adopting, and here's an overview of the Torah lessons. Lesson 1. Okay, so this looks great. This is meant for like a Sunday school classroom. But I'm going to be using it in our homeschool because I feel that my kids are not getting enough of that on a daily basis. So I've been looking for over 10 years to find a Reform Jewish curriculum for our homeschool, and I finally found this one in the last 6 months to a year. I have ordered other things from them. I didn't yet bite the bullet. I tried ordering a less expensive used copy on Amazon, and the seller twice sent me the wrong thing, so I just went to the publisher. This is kind of expensive in terms of my budget. It's like $75. That's not expensive for a curriculum, but since I've already got a lot of things going on and I had to get the workbooks, whatever. Anyway, I guess moderately priced would be a better way of putting it. So this is like the core that you need to teach the lessons, and then you have these 3 workbooks that each student gets one, and you can either jump around and do like Torah one day a week, Hassidim, and Avodah another week, or you do like 12 weeks of Torah, 12 weeks of this, 12 weeks of this, I think something like that. So I looked at the samples of the student workbooks when deciding which level to do, and I thought that these would be like colorful and engaging for my students. And you can see this is the press, URJ, Union for Reform Judaism. And I thought that this would be a good mixture of like Hebrew school type teaching, but also colorful and engaging and not too much writing. If you look at the older levels, there's a lot more writing. And I have a 5th grade boy who, like many 10-year-old boys, does not love writing. And obviously my 2nd grade girl is in 2nd grade, so she's not writing a ton, but in terms of just the physical act, I wanted to limit that, and I really wanted to focus on like the Judaism itself. So that's the example of lesson 1, and I'm pretty sure this is all on their website if you want to give that a look. So these are the Torah student workbooks. We'll look at the next ones, and these are like $9 each. So these are the acts that you could do, and I felt that this particular lesson was like really empowering for kids, you know, like what you could do, things like that. And so this is just kind of the overview for you guys. That is that one, and then the last one, Avodah. And so you can see it's very colorful, very engaging text, and it asks some kind of abstract / critical thinking type questions. And so it's got, this one has a little story in it, and that is it. So I think that you could use these independently, but I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I really wanted a comprehensive intensive program that I could just open and go and follow. So that is what I'm hoping to get out of this. And of course, the reason that I'm sharing is because it is very difficult to find Reform Jewish curriculum. It is somewhat easier to find Orthodox curriculum, although most Orthodox kids, I believe, go to Jewish day schools, so there's not necessarily going to be independent curriculum you could buy. But I think that this is what I've been searching for, and I was really excited about it. The downside is it only goes, I think, to 7th grade. I would have loved to have this for a high school level. There is a classical Jewish day school that opened up in New York that has worked with Memoria Press to create Jewish materials, and I would love to be able to see their Jewish materials, but as of today, I have not been able to. So anyway, I think that this is a really great option, and I invite you to look on their website if you think it might be a good fit, and of course, I'll leave that link in the description. So thanks for watching.